De Grandhomme goes big before Surrey collapse. Hampshire have Colin de Grandhomme to thank for their position heading into the second day of play at the Ageas Bowl. The New Zealand all-rounder joined the club after the Test series against England and put on a rescue job for his side, guiding them through a sticky patch to recover to 229 for 7. On 48 overnight, de Grandhomme didn't have long to wait to pick up the runs he needed for his first 50 in the LV County Championship. His signing proved to be a shrewd one. There was more to come too. He and Organ steered Hampshire past 250, another batting bonus point to add to their collection when at times they looked all at sea. The 8th wicket partners were in imperious form and batting at a fair rate of knots. Their 50 partnership sealed off 111 balls, and the pair then raced their way to 300 runs, reaching the mark a little more than 8 overs after they'd breached 250. That gave Organ the chance to pick up a 50, an opportunity he took with 3 runs down to third man, the half-century up after 84 balls. But Hampshire were nowhere near done with their assault, and for that matter, the personal milestones, because de Grandhomme was still there, and still showing his class. His fine knock came with the just reward of a first ever LV County Championship 100. Just 54 balls needed to convert his 50, a fantastic debut for the all-rounder, just the 8th man to turn up on his first appearance for Hampshire. Organ had shared a 100-run partnership with de Grandhomme and seemed to celebrate his partner's success, first by smashing Verdi for 6, and then repeating the trick with jacks. His attempt to mimic the shot saw jacks with the last laugh though, Organ out for 67, but the damage had been done. Abbott's arrival saw the rate slow. Surrey reined their hosts back in with 400 fast approaching. They dispensed with the tail ender, a bonus point sealed for the visitors as he hacked at a short Overton delivery. But Wheel wasn't removed so easily. 400 on the board thanks to he and de Grandhomme, and Hampshire went into the lunch break, cock a hoot, with 1 wicket in hand, and the score 417 for 9. Hampshire returned to the middle free from pressure, de Grandhomme set and looking better with each ball, and the hosts playing their way towards 450. The Kiwi had his eyes on 150 soon enough, and there would be no denying him. He sent jacks soaring over extra cover for 6 to reach the personal milestone and put 450 up on the board. Wheel at number 11 was doing more than just support the senior batsman. He soon found his way into the 40s and surely had started to think about picking up his maiden first-class 50. The pair had the score closing in on 500 runs when Wheel finally succumbed. His hunt for a 50 fell short, out for 45 LBW to Verdi, and Hampshire all out for a mammoth 488. It was the de Grandhomme show at the Ageas Bowl, unbeaten on 174 when his partner departed, his job with the bat done, and you wouldn't put it past him picking up key wickets later in the match. Surrey had their moments but failed to capitalise. Jordan Clark's 4 wickets came at a price of 110 runs. After watching on as de Grandhomme took them to the cleaners, it was over to Surrey to show what they could do, but they be on the back foot immediately. No score on the board when Stoneman fell first ball to Abbott. It wouldn't be long before Burns had to follow him, out to Barker, and Surrey off to a poor start. Tea came as a blessed relief for Surrey, 16 for 2 at the interval, and a regroup required. It didn't get much better for them on their return to the middle, into the 30s when Patel was bowled by Barker, who had another 2 balls later. Jamie Smith's stumps sent all over, and Surrey 34 for 4. The visitors stumbled to 42 for 4 when rain ended play for the day. The scorecard did not make pretty reading for Surrey. They trailed by 446 runs with 6 wickets remaining thanks to that brutal 174 from Colin de Grandhomme, who's put his side in the driver's seat in this match.